At school, there used to be this really annoying girl who one time she pushed me so hard that I fell face first onto a chair and my nose started bleeding. And it was probably the worst day of my life. And that was when I decided that I absolutely hate people. All of them suck. They're all annoying. They're all trying to hurt you, and everyone's trying to ruin your day. That was the day I decided that. And I have hated her since. Anyways, the video's not about that girl, even though wherever she is, I hope she's having a terrible day. Uh, I put together a few ways on how you can deal with annoying people if you're introverted or people just generally ruin your mood and piss you off, because that happens to me, and I choose to stay inside my house anytime I can. So, anyways, if you do unfortunately have to leave the house, here are some ways that I think you can deal with annoying people. So, the first thing is you've got to set boundaries. You need to know what bothers you, what you're comfortable with, and what is out of your comfort zone. If somebody else does this to me, do I want that to happen to me? Do I want them to speak to me like that? Do I want them to crack those jokes? Do I want them to behave in that manner when I'm with them? Like, have like a mental, like, sit down and think to yourself what makes you comfortable and what makes you uncomfortable. And whatever the things that are in the blacklist, God, the list that you don't like, make sure that people know that. Whoever you're hanging out with, whoever you're with, if they do any of the things from that list, make sure to tell them. And I know, being a people pleaser myself, it's kind of hard to set your boundaries, kind of hard to stand your ground. People don't even take you seriously sometimes. They're like, okay, you're just being dramatic. Leave them. You need to speak to them respectfully and be like, hey, I don't like that. But if they still continue to do that thing and they don't take you seriously, leave them. Also, that's my little stuffed dog animal. I asked mom for a real dog, but she said that she's already raising one and she doesn't want to take care of another one. I'm the dog. Sorry, I got off. But you need to set your boundaries. I need to stand your ground. And I know that you're a people pleaser. I know that you're introverted, and I know you hate talking. Just stand your ground. Tell them that you don't like it. And if they continue to do so, leave. No one on this earth is worth enough keeping with you if they're ruining your peace, if they're ruining your happiness. You matter more than you think, okay? And I don't care what you're gonna say, like, meh, 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 whatever. You matter, and your life matters, and your happiness and peace matters. So you need to keep that safe and tell those people to F off if they're pissing you off and if they don't respect your boundaries. So boundaries is very, very important. And also, number two, again, try to understand why they're doing what they're doing. If someone's being too clingy with you, if someone's making some weird jokes or whatever, maybe not everyone is an asshole. I know even I don't believe that. It's a hard thing to, actually wrap my head around. Not everyone is an asshole, even though I think they are. Some people just really love and admire you, and they love spending time with you. That's why they might be too clingy, which you think is clingy, and it bothers you because it bothers me. Like, if somebody touches me, I will want to rip my skin off. Um, but if someone's being clingy, if someone's talking too much, sometimes when people speak too much, I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's annoying, but they might just be doing it out of love and affection because they love and admire you and they want to spend time with you. They get a little bit crazy when they're around you because they like you and they love you and they want to spend time with you. This could be applicable to one of those weird friends. Not weird, just like, those friends. Those friends, and maybe even your family members. They might be doing it out of love. They genuinely care about you. But again, if it goes out of your, list of boundaries that we made, if it goes out of that, then you need to, tell them respectfully. Make sure to remain respectful. Don't get all mad and scream at them that you don't like it. try to be calm and respectful when you're getting your point through so that they actually understand and respect it. If they don't, then again, leave. But yeah, try to understand them and try not to lash out unless it's a lot, unless it's something big. But try not to lash out and, try to understand them. Another really good technique is just go to sleep. Go to sleep. That is one of my top 10 ways of dealing with every single problem I've come across. Anytime I get too stressed or anxious, it's nap time. And nap time lasts from like 5 p.m. till the next morning, for which is for me 3 p.m. So I just go to sleep anytime I'm stressed or anxious. Or so if someone's pissing you off, someone's talking too much, just go to sleep. Sleep in the middle of the conversation. Tell them that you're sleepy and leave. That's my favorite way of dealing with things. Go to sleep. Okay, and the last one's kind of goody two shoes, but try not to gossip about them. Like if you're venting to someone, oh my god, like Jennifer keeps fucking touching me on my shoulder. She keeps slapping me every time she laughs. I hate people who do that. I hate it when they fucking like every time they laugh. But try not to gossip about them because, like I said, they might have been doing it out of love or because they're happy or excited to be with you. Try not to gossip and try not to be rude when you're talking about them because honestly, that just makes you a disgusting person. It makes you feel impure, your heart is unclean, and just filling yourself up with hatred is not good for your own mental health. So, since we're focusing on our mental health by setting boundaries, we should also, you know, keep our hearts and souls and mental brain thing keep it clean. Alright, that's it for this video. I gave you the best advice I could, and I hope you apply it. I hope you set your boundaries, and I hope you prioritize your mental health. Because I'm not. So you should. You should prioritize it. Maybe go to therapy, talk to someone, and go to sleep. Or eat. I like doing that too. I love eating. So anytime there's a problem, I just eat. Eat and then take a nap. That is the best advice I can give you for any problem that you're having in the world. Eat and then go to sleep. Best feeling in the world. I'm about to do that right now. So yeah. I'll see you in the next video.